Hello, Soulephant here, and yes, I know this channel hasn't been updated a lot lately. I know there isn't a whole lot going on. I don't have a whole lot of time for streaming, but I am planning to upload some highlight vids, condensed highlights from my early streams, but so many things happening, like, say, Fire Emblem Heroes. Speaking of Fire Emblem Heroes, that's what this vid's going to be about. There's actually going to be footage, but that being said, I would like to apologize for the rubbish quality in general that you're going to see. Recording from my phone is stupidly hard. Please, someone get us a free way to record footage and audio. Much obliged. Anyway, let me start everything up. I'll be right back. Right, I finally got everything ready, so, Intelligent Systems did something I didn't expect. First of all, well... female Grima with the weirdest stat distribution and the weirdest face, but that's, no, not the weirdest face, the funniest face. Does this remind you of anything? Well, too bad, because that's not what this video is about. But they also released a, yeah, a legendary hero battle, I suppose. Not only that, they released the absolute most bullshit map you could possibly imagine, and that's after Lyon's basically everything reinforcements that are anti-everything. Walter also with reinforcements up to a zoo. If you don't have an escape route, Brave Archer, good luck. And Takumi, with whose skill set is specifically tailored to be a pain in that battle. And then there's this. But I managed to do it eventually. So let's take a look at the team, because things might get weird. Soleil, not so much. She has Widow, she has Wrath. You may think, why not Fire Sweep, but I don't like sacrificing my enemy phase. And this Soleil just yields the best results. More importantly, this exact build allows her to deal with one specific enemy that otherwise complicates things by a crot ton. So, you may notice Smite. Yes, that has a reason. And attack smoke, which isn't completely useless / utterly situational, but still, that has its use. Next we have male Grima. Hashtag Grima jokes. Grima I have barely changed, except for reposition, which I normally don't run on him. And armored boots, which I do run on him, but just not inside of the arena, because SP reasons. Grima, being probably the strongest unit in the game right now, is supremely helpful. Also, if you've seen one of my previous videos, Grima.mpeg, you may notice that I have in fact supported him with Masked Marv, aka Lucina. That may actually help. I'm not entirely sure if that made a vital difference, but it's there. Now, Noe, that's where things get really weird. Mostly, well, I finally put Aether on her, even though I don't have a breath skill yet. Also, threat and attack and close defense may not look so weird, but they are. Normally I run distant defense on Noe to shore up her resistance, but close defense and threat and attack, both of these are necessary for her to survive this map. In addition to Aether. Yes. You get the idea how stupid this map is going to be. And then I brought Masked Marv as a offensive healer mostly, but Falcon can come in handy. Not that I used the anti-dragon property of that though. And Masked Marv? Oh my word. Attack plus 3. Yes. Attack plus 3 and Quicken Pulse. Once again, this is needed for this particular unit to kill this one particular enemy. Specifically because Noe needing threat and attack means she can't run Infantry Pulse, which I normally run her. So, good times. Now, of course, all this does mean that this isn't a free-to-play guide. This isn't even remotely realistic for someone who spends, what, $50 at most on the game? Even then, don't do it, it's not wise. So, yeah, I have a Soleil with Wrath, a Grima, enough said, with Aether, a Noe with Aether, and the only free-to-play unit out of this is Radio Masked Marv, so... yeah, it's not generally applicable, just... I hope this helps, or this will be entertaining. Anyway, I'll be right back with the actual battle. Okay, I'm back. And guess what, female Grima? My Grima will win because my Grima has the power of friendship. Anyway, this map is a bitch. You can see these 4 spots that spawn reinforcements. This basically means you're surrounded real easily. Lyon sometimes spawns a reinforcement like behind you, but this surrounds you, and all of these blokes have refinements. So there's 2 ways you're going to have to go about this. Either you go to the right. This works on Lunatic, but on Infernal there's this piece of shit. Normally I put Noe right here, but Noe. I used Legendary Icon on Lunatic. Put him there, and these 2 would kill themselves. However, this one has Dazzling Staff. That also means that whoever you put out there to bait these 2 cannot counterattack, which means the mage can't reach there, and it's just all sorts of nastiness. On the left, bullshit armor, trademark. Every Infernal hero battle has to have at least one of these. They never die, and they're completely miserable. Spoilers, Soleil is needed to take care of this guy, and she can just about do it. So here's the thing: Noe swaps Grima, and Soleil ends up fighting this guy. Thanks to Wrath and Rodao and Mumbo, she can just about do it. Now we need Grima with reposition, or I guess if you have a dancer that can survive all of this, that can also work. But now we need Grima to reposition Soleil. So this guy will kill himself. Then we put Masked Marv next to Noe. As it turns out, her fortified defense that I put on her will help Noe a lot since she isn't packing distant defense. The slow doesn't do a whole lot, thankfully. It is annoying, the slow healer, but if you're mostly enemy phase and do a lot of baiting, slow really doesn't do jack shit, you just use quick riposte. So, another thing I noticed as I was strategizing, I burned like 5 stamina potions on this, is I could just kill the annoying healer with Soleil. this is what we do. Soleil smokes Grima, but all she really had to smoke was the lance cav. So Grima's health was remained high. Then he repositions Soleil again. No, he swaps with Soleil, so she's in a position to tank this guy. And then Masked Marv, she gives Soleil her health back. And she herself, she will survive the extra goon. This is what I needed attack plus 3 on Masked Marv for. Without it, she was going to fall short. And without Luna activating, not even close. Considering that these two guys just came in, yeah. You're going to want to kill as many things as humanly possible, or inhumanly possible, or whaley possible if you're a whale. But then you're probably not watching this. Anyway, this gets complicated. Who dies first? Grima goes here, out of the way, so Soleil can absolutely murderize this guy. Then Noe swaps with Grima. This is why you don't just bring reposition on your offensive units, but also swap. It just helps you maneuver much easier in much tighter quarters. And then Masked Marv makes use of the Falcon and her supportive Grima to start fighting this bloke. She's pretty annoying. But then again, all enemies are. Soleil can just take a hit from the Red Mage. Here Noe's Aether comes in. This keeps her hit points up, and this allows us to do the following. Always explore your options. Keep trying. Burn stamina potions. If you're playing long enough, you're bound to have them. Because, well, I discovered I could do this. I swapped Noe in front of there to try and tank the Red Mage and other Grima. And it puts her in a position to kill this Bow Cavalier. Which is preferable to trying to block it with Noe and facing the wrath of all this. Then we move Grima next to Masked Marv. It really doesn't matter. She even kills the Sword Flyer without support and dual spur. But, you know, power friendship and all that. So, you're about to see why threat and attack and close defense are necessary. Close defense and threat and attack drastically reduce the damage that Noe takes from Grima, allowing her to also survive this stupid Red Mage. So this is where things get real funny. Soleil is going to smite Grima. The power of situational skills compels you. Boom. We're going to see why. Noe Aethers Grima, which puts her in a prime position, which puts her at enough health to survive these two. But if Grima then doesn't stand here, this blue mana kit is going to throw you off and kill you. Meanwhile, Masked Marv, she's going to stand here and wreck a Grima because why not? I suppose she could also stand over here and try doing something by this flyer, but that flyer is a tad too bulky. She's probably not going to kill it. She may actually kill it, but this is not going to matter either way. Just be very wary with the blue mana kits because, well, it has a lightning breath and it has fierce stance. So initiating on it with anything, yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. And this guy, if you're going to just try and put something in the way, it's just going to pass through, so, don't. Just bait. And from here on, believe it or not, we can actually beat this map.
My turn?
We throw an AoE at this guy, and then this girl is going to die to Mask Marv. Grima can't actually do this.
Yes.
Mask Marv hits X-Fly in the face, and boom. So yeah, that's one way to do it. And this requires a pretty specific setup on my end, though, one which you may not have, so yeah. I just hope it helps one way or another. Even if not, there is a free-to-play guide, so around, I will put it in the description below, so there's that. But yeah, that's Infernal Grima, and the worst thing is all this gives you is 4 orbs. With how difficult this was, I deserve a Grima for my efforts, instead of having to burn 180 orbs and not getting a Grima. Oh, god damn it, game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, or learned from this, or whatever. And I will see you again next time, with whatever it may be, whenever it may be. Goodbye.